Tonight, small businesses have 2 more months to get the financial help if they need it. Congress and President Biden extended the deadline to apply for the Paycheck Protection Program. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson talked to 2 business owners who say this is a huge help.
For months, local businesses have struggled to get back on their feet. Extending the Paycheck Protection Program helps the smallest businesses still in need.
But our community strength depends on these small businesses, and that's what we're trying to support.
Blue Ridge Bank and Trust has helped hundreds of businesses get millions in loans. Most have been forgiven. They go to companies like I-360 Insurance.
Make the payroll and rent and everything and upgrade some things we need to do here too.
Production was hit pretty hard, you know.
Nico Wiggins is an Emmy Award-winning film producer based in Kansas City. The pandemic shut everything down. PPP money has helped him restart.
So absolutely, it's just right in the nick of time type of thing to just keep work moving.
Give those businesses a little bit more of a financial lifeline to kind of get through, hopefully, the tail end of this pandemic. And
alt caps help women and minority-owned businesses get capital. They say the need is out there.
The economic impact of COVID-19 is going to be felt for a long time.
Small business owners often do everything, help customers and file the taxes, so deadline extension can be huge.
Any amount of time we can give them to get their applications together and get them submitted is going to be critical for them.
Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Companies with 300 or fewer workers now have until May 31st to apply. 60% of the money must go to payroll in order for the loan to be forgiven. More stimulus checks are on the way tonight. The IRS is starting to send out payments for people collecting Social Security. Officials say the majority of these payments will be sent electronically through direct deposit. People should expect to receive the money in their bank accounts on April 7th. Now, it could come as soon as this weekend. The race to get a vaccine may have gotten easier. A local man has followed vaccine appointment trends for the past month. He created the KC Vaccine Watch Twitter account. It automatically tweets as soon as an appointment becomes available in the Kansas City area.
Sometimes it's a whole week of appointments, and then sometimes it's 1 or 2 that got canceled that they're putting back out there.
The vaccine tracker checks stores like Hy-Vee, Walmart, Walgreens, and CVS. Peter says if you don't have Twitter, find someone who does and ask them to set up the notifications for the Vaccine Watch Twitter account. Then they can let you know when appointments open up. One clinic in St. Joseph, Missouri says they're seeing a drop in vaccination appointments right now. Employees at Mosaic Life Care say if the appointments don't start picking back up, the clinic will close. Officials say some people may have already gotten a vaccine at a mass clinic, which would cause a drop in signups, but they worry others are hesitant to get the vaccine because of how it was produced.
The reality is we should be able to make vaccines this rapidly. Okay, we have technology. It's not that we're just learning how to make the vaccines. We've been making vaccines since the 50s.
Right now, the clinic is focusing on getting people their second doses. Employees are hoping for an increase in appointments since the state started phase 2 of its vaccine rollout. Phase 2 includes people that work in construction, manufacturing, higher education, and other sectors. Vaccines should be open to all Missouri adults by April 9th. Kansas is currently in phase 5 of its vaccine rollout. That means anyone over the age of 16 is eligible for a shot. New tonight, despite recommendations against travel from the CDC, there's a growing demand for vacation rentals. KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz tells us how the surge may be a slippery slope for Kansas City.
As public health officials are urging people to not let their guard down from the virus, travelers are seeking out vacation destinations all over the country.
Airbnbs have been a hot topic of discussion.
Vacation rental companies like Airbnb and VRBO are seeing a boost in reservations, with both of their stocks soaring.
That's tricky. It's a mixed bag.
While that's good news for the Kansas City economy, there's still some hesitation to welcome visitors.
With things warming up again and people coming back out and feeling a little bit more confident, it makes me feel a little less confident.
City leaders say the city fell short $70 million in revenue because of the pandemic, so more money coming into the city would be needed. But unlike hotels, the city doesn't collect any taxes from rentals, and they can't be regulated.
If we get a report of a party that's going on, it's much harder at an Airbnb. It's much harder for us to actually go in and enforce physical distancing rules and stuff like that.
So if visitors are wanting to come to Kansas City, city leaders ask they practice physical distancing wear a mask, and follow other city restrictions.
I'm not quite ready to just say everyone come back to Kansas City. When they do, we're going to ask them to follow all the rules.
In Kansas City, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
Airbnb says rental hosts earned a combined $1 billion since the start of the pandemic last year.